Welcome back, everybody. Today, my dad, my brother, and I are on the road early again to it's called Crack in the Ground. Crack in the Ground is located northeast of Christmas Valley. To get there, we have to go from Salem to Bend, which is about a 2-hour drive, and then from Bend to Crack in the Ground, which is another 2-hour drive. And we took 22 to get to Bend, and then we branched off and went east on Highway 20. From there, we took a little side road off of Highway 20 onto Frederick Butte Road. Then, after a few turns, we went onto Milken Road, which led to Crack in the Ground Road. And then, to get onto Crack in the Ground Road, it's a very rough road. Lots of washboard on the road, so I was only going about 15 miles an hour, and it was still kind of a little too fast on this particular road. Thankfully, the GoPro is able to stabilize the footage enough so it's usable. Truck was a little dusty after that long drive, but it's now time to get onto the trail and go see this. It's a very short hike, probably a quarter mile before you get to the Crack in the Ground. Very easy, hardly any rocks. It's all just sagebrush and a few trees so you can see for miles. And then here we are, to Crack in the Ground. It's basically this crack in the ground where the earth basically split in half in this particular spot. This crack runs for 2 miles, but once you get past the crack that we went into, it gets kind of difficult and you kind of need to be very stable on rocks. We didn't end up going the entire 2 miles because my brother isn't very stable on rocks. And we were kind of running out of time as well because being kind of a long drive, we needed to get back home. But yeah, it was really fun, very steep in some spots, but totally worth it. As you can see, this big rock that we ended up having to climb around and then leap off of with a whole bunch of other rocks all aside from it. And these just fall from the rain, the snow, the wind. The wind made some interesting sculptures out of these rocks. It was also pretty cold down here once you get into the big parts. Now I was being a fool and my brother and dad went around the rock, but I decided to squeeze through it. See, this is where it gets really steep, but totally worth it. Now, I climbed onto this rock and decided that it would be a great place for me to launch my drone, but I went through all that work just to find out that my drone battery only had 34% and was going very quickly because it was a little bit windy. And then I also forgot my other batteries, which was totally dumb because I had set them on the table, but didn't bring them into my backpack. So this is the only drone shot I actually got. Very frustrating, but it's still a pretty cool shot. Now back on the ground with the camera, and we are hiking up out of the first part of this. As you can see, this big rock is hanging over my dad. Kind of spooky. And then we get to the second part, and it was so rocky that, like I said, if you're not stable on rocks, don't come on the second part because it's really technical looking. It's not that technical, but because of a few reasons, we didn't go all the way down there. Next time though, we will. Got a big rock hanging over my dad again. They're like that almost all through the canyon. And we got out and we are headed to the truck. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. If you have a place that you think would be a great video opportunity, please link down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks guys.